Hi, my name is Caryl Marcus-Stape, and I'm really honored to be co-chairing along with Russ Silberglied this year's 2021 Jewish Federation of Delaware's annual campaign. But first, let me take a moment to thank you very sincerely. Thank you for your outstanding generosity and support this crazy year. Now, I know Russ has already explained the importance of your gifts going forward, along with the potentially enormous needs of our agencies here in Delaware and globally. So I thought I'd take a minute to share a story about a little girl and her mom in Dover, some 30 years ago. But this is a story of how your Federation dollars impacted their lives forever. The mother worked full-time and didn't have the financial resources for the child to be cared for during the day, during the summer. She made a call to the Jewish Federation of Delaware, and before you knew it, the wheels were in motion, and that child and 6 of her friends from Kent County were on a Federation-funded van to the Jewish Community Center's day camp for the entire summer. It's important because later that year, the little girl and her mom moved to Wilmington. They quickly immersed themselves in the community they had grown to love. The mom worked at the J, the little girl went to Albert Einstein Academy, and after school went to the Kids Place program at the JCC. She grew up attending Gratz Hebrew High School, going to BBG, B'nai Mitzvahs, you name it, she was in it. In fact, she even took a position on the BBG board and later went on to the regional BBYO board. Growing up, she had amazing opportunities afforded to her thanks to your generosity. Her first trip to Israel, post B'nai Mitzvah, was with 12 other students from Wilmington in cooperation with a Chicago Federation's journey called Panim al Panim to Israel. It was life-changing. So much so that she then decided in her summer of her 11th grade year, between 11th and 12th grade, she decided to volunteer in our sister city, Arad, at a community center teaching English and art to the children. Later, she went on Birthright and then Heart to Heart. Israel is in her heart. Now, many of you may have guessed already, and some of you already know, that little girl I'm talking about is Pamela, and I'm her mom. And I can't thank you enough for what you have done for our family and the ability to allow us to pay it forward. So as you prepare now to make your 2021 gifts to our Federation, I want you to think about the many thousands of lives you have changed and impacted with your courageous generosity and donations. And from our family to yours, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.